Here's a bold statement. The thrill of buying a new smartphone might just be the ultimate symbol of modern consumerism, and, arguably, modern life itself. It's a paradox wrapped in a sleek package, deeply satisfying yet oddly hollow, meaningless on the surface but strangely profound when you dig deeper. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this desire a natural part of being human, or are we just pawns in a game we don't fully understand? There's something undeniably intoxicating about unboxing a new phone. The gleaming screen, the cool metal frame, the way it feels in your hand, it's like holding a piece of the future. For a moment, you're not just buying a device, you're buying into a lifestyle, a promise of sophistication, even a hint of the elite. You set it up, meticulously recreating the experience of your old phone, and then, it fades into the background. And this is the part most people miss. The real thrill wasn't in owning it, it was in the act of acquiring it. Think about it. Whether it's a phone, a pair of shoes, or a designer bag, the joy often lies in the chase, not the possession. Sure, there are exceptions, times when owning something truly enhances your life. But more often, we are chasing that fleeting rush of dopamine, that split-second high of going from not having to having. Philosophers have wrestled with this for centuries, but their answers rarely satisfy. Adam Smith and his followers might argue that our acquisitiveness drives societal progress, but let's be honest, when you buy the latest iPhone, you're not thinking about Apple's bottom line or the workers in Xinjiang. You're thinking about yourself. Then there's Plato, who'd probably roll his eyes at our obsession with gadgets. In Phaedrus, he divides the soul into reason, emotion, and desire, insisting that reason should reign supreme. But let's face it, if Plato had a smartphone, he'd probably be glued to it too, maybe a Nokia, if we are being generous. Fast forward to Karl Marx and Antonio Gramsci, who blamed our desire for unnecessary things on false consciousness, the idea that we are duped into wanting what we don't need. Marx even compared it to Prometheus's eternal torment, which is dramatic. But does he have a point? Maybe. Still, if I were chained to a rock for eternity, I'd want a phone with unlimited battery life. Plato's healthy city versus luxurious city metaphor is brilliant but flawed. Sure, the healthy city is noble and sustainable, but let's be real, who wouldn't rather spend a weekend in a luxurious one? This is where Spinoza steps in, suggesting that our desire for new things is a way of affirming our existence. It's an act of agency, however futile. Nietzsche takes it further, shrugging off the whole debate with his usual bluntness. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. Here's the controversial part. Maybe they're both right. Maybe our desire for shiny new things isn't just a flaw, it's part of what makes us human. Writing this in a luxury magazine might seem self-serving, but I've always leaned Nietzschean on this. Even Plato's healthy city could use a few upgrades. Imagine Socrates jogging in high-tech sneakers and Bluetooth headphones. Of course, with finite money and a dying planet, it's smart to resist these urges when we can. But let's not pretend we are always rational. We are like my dog with a new toy. We know it'll end up shredded, but the joy is in the moment. Or like crows, drawn to anything that sparkles, even if it's just another trinket. And let's be honest, my old phone had a crack in it. So, was the upgrade really so unreasonable? Now it's your turn. Is our obsession with new things a natural part of being human, or are we just victims of clever marketing? Do we need Plato's reason, Marx's revolution, or Nietzsche's shrug to make sense of it all? Let's debate. I'll grab my phone and meet you in the comments.